What's the most heartbreaking thing you've heard about yourself? I was 16 when I found out my dad didn't leave because of work. He left because of me. My whole life, my mom kept the story straight. Dad moved away for a job when I was 8. Big corporate transfer. Too far to visit. Too busy to call. He still loves you, she'd say. Just has a crazy schedule. The child support checks arrived every month like clockwork. That was supposed to be proof. As a kid, I believed it. I used to save up my allowance to buy him Father's Day cards. I'd write in them like we were still close. Updates on soccer games, my report card, my favorite movies. Never mailed a single one. I just stashed them in a shoebox under my bed. By the time I hit high school, the box was stuffed. Middle school hit and my grades tanked. ADHD made everything harder. I figured that's why he stayed away. Maybe I was too much. If I could just get better, maybe he'd want to come see me. So I pushed. Flashcards, late nights, rewriting notes until my hands cramped. While other kids played video games, I was drowning in worksheets. Mom would find me passed out at my desk, surrounded by balled-up papers and chewed pencils. Teachers called home about my anxiety. I'd get full-blown panic attacks before tests. Still, every birthday I'd hope for a call. Every Christmas, I'd ask if he might come by. Mom always had the same answer. He's traveling for work, or he's got a meeting. Sophomore year, I started catching on. Everyone had Facebook by then, even my mom, but she never talked about seeing anything from him. When I asked if I could search him online, she'd shut it down. Said he wasn't into technology, but it was her face that gave it away. This twitchy, panicked look, like she was trying to hide something. Then there was the drinking. Mom used to be a glass of wine at dinner kind of woman, but around my birthday, Christmas, she'd drink more. I'd find her crying with old photo albums in her lap. If I asked what was wrong, she'd say she was just tired. Everything changed one Christmas Eve. I was upstairs doing homework because, yeah, that's how I spent holidays. Got thirsty, came down for water. Mom thought I was asleep. I heard her on the phone in the kitchen, voice slurred and broken. "Sarah keeps asking when Daddy's coming home," she said. I don't know how to tell her the truth. I froze on the stairs. "Maybe it's time," my aunt's voice said from the speakerphone. "She's old enough now," my mom sniffled. How do I explain that he didn't leave because of work? That her own father said she was different? That he couldn't handle having a kid who wasn't normal? I couldn't breathe. He said watching her try so hard and still fail at everything was too depressing. That he wanted a child he could be proud of, not one he had to make excuses for. He sends money because he has to, but he told me he never wants to see her again. That seeing her reminds him of his disappointment. I ran upstairs, locked my door, and cried until my eyes were swollen shut. For years, I told myself maybe I misheard, maybe I dreamed it. Last month, 10 years later, I graduated college. Honors, first in my family. I posted a photo on Facebook, and then I got a text. It was from a number I didn't know. "Congratulations," it said. "I'm surprised you made it this far." It was from him. I took a screenshot and sent it to my mom with a message. "Now I know why you drink on Christmas." Then I blocked his number.